Hi everyone. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of our garden, and hopefully we can be an encouragement to y'all that live in harsh climates like us. We live in the Mojave Desert, and there's all our weeds and our dog. We started weed whacking and hula hoeing up all the weeds that we got this spring. It's been quite the task. But anyways, we live in a harsh climate. It's very hard to grow food. We have little rain. So I just thought I'd show you some of what we're growing. Lonnie, come here. You want to tell them what this plant is?
This is our kale.
That's right. We have some kale growing right there, and it's slowly starting to do a little better. And over here, we have, I believe, 6. Put her down, Piper. Sweet pepper plants. And these are starting to come up nice and strong. We're starting to get some little buds. Let's see if there's any on there. There we go. On those. Over here, we just had a severe windstorm, so these are not holding up very well. Does anybody remember what these are?
Sunflowers.
That's right. These are mammoth sunflowers, and so is that one. That one's holding up the best. And we started these from seed and hoping these ones will pop back up. But this should grow between 6 and 10 feet tall. And then right here, that's a marigold that the kids planted from seed, and not all of them ended up sprouting up. And then here we have our grapevine that hopefully soon we will be building a trellis to grow up. This is another marigold. Piper, why don't you come over here so you're not yelling? This was our cayenne plant, and the wind has just unfortunately snapped it, but we're going to see what the Lord can do and see if there's any hope for it to be restored back. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. We are just dealing with spring allergies, and it's pretty miserable. But we're trying to be positive about getting through it. And this right here is our beautiful Chinese radish. So these are a white radish with a pink flesh. We're super excited about those. Hopefully here in about 10 days it'll be ready to harvest. Okay. And then, yes, that's right. Here's one of our strawberries. We have a couple of those going, and they're slowly getting there. We're dealing with some poor soil that we're amending as we can and trying to keep the weeds up out of the garden bed.
This is our tomato plant.
This is a tomato plant, and they're starting to flower and get some pretty blossoms.
This is
chocolate mint. We just planted that yesterday. Something that kids picked out while we were at Home Depot, and super excited about that. We're going to try to come up with some ways to use that. And this is another tomato plant that our animals have already started to dig up that we'll be watering soon. That's an heirloom tomato.